happy to be here. I want to thank everybody here to come and meet our players and come support this organization. It's a huge deal this day and age of college football, so I just want to thank you. For our family being here in Clemson and just the welcoming we've had, really since day one has been truly incredible. Something you can't imagine to go that well. So, I want to thank all of you for that. This community, it's a huge part of it. And, my wife and 2 kids, 2 boys, got settled in very nicely. We had the offensive players, the entire offense over at my house the other night. And, probably a bad decision by me to tell my wife pretty much just one day before that, hey, we're about to have 100 people come eat at our house. So, yeah, I got a little grief over that one. But we had a great time. Pulled it off, and really thought our guys enjoyed it. So, Coach Sweeney has been great to me ever since I got here, and everything he's about and culturally just what goes on here. It's been really cool for me to see how he manages people, manages his staff, treats his players. That's really been something that's been special for me to see here in the last few months. So, appreciate him obviously for the opportunity. We're excited. It's however many days we get this thing cranked up, and Coach Goodwin. I know we got Coach Hall, Coach Reed here. Those guys, they make my life difficult every day in practice. And then these players, what we face defensively every single day. It's a test, and our guys get challenged. Every single day. In spring football it was a battle. But that's why you come to a place like this. So, we've got a lot of young talent here. Hopefully you got to, introduce yourself and meet them and talk to them a little bit. We've got a lot of young talent that we're truly excited about, and guys we expect to help us, early on. So that'll be the fun part in fall camp to actually see them. Ever since I got here, we were trying to, close it out on some of these guys, and then some of these people here, came mid-year, but a lot of them I haven't truly been able to see in person do what they do. And so, they've been rolling this summer, doing a lot of player-led activities, and those have been going very well from our understanding. But, us as coaches, you're chopping at the bit to kind of see our new talent out there on the field. So it'll happen soon. Just kind of where we're at, really spring football, learning a new system and new terminology, just kind of a new way of thinking. That's kind of the learning phase, obviously. And, I was talking to the media the other day. This is kind of a fun time for a coach right now for us, being in the position we're at offensively. As you see just a lot of transformation and just a lot of acceleration mentally with our guys right now. And that's the fun part. You're starting to see our guys really become confident in kind of what we're about and just our mentality. And you can really sense that here in the summer stage already. And that's going to be an exciting point for us to start at here in fall camp. Running backs, we brought 2 new guys in here today, explosive, guys that we really needed to kind of bring in some twitch and some explosiveness and some dynamic qualities that both those guys have. Really excited to see them here pretty soon. But Will Shipley and Phil Moffa and Dominique Thomas, those are all 3 guys we expect to produce for us. And they've had a great summer. We had a meeting with our strength coaches yesterday, and they kind of gave us the state of the union on every single player, and they couldn't speak highly enough really about the running backs, but really every group on our team, which is that's a good sign. It's a good sign that you have leadership in those guys. It's important to them. Quarterback, everybody kind of wants to know about that. We've got a great group there. I like some of the variety we have in the room. We have some old guys, we have some young guys, obviously, guys that have some experience. Cade's done a great job this summer. Had a really good spring. All these guys, we had Chris Zena here today. That guy's going to make huge strides. From his first spring to fall camp, it's going to be night and day for him, as it is for a lot of our players in a transition of offense. I'm super excited about him and where he's headed. And then we've got Paul Tyson, Hunter Helms that are going to be vying for time too. And Paul Tyson is a guy that's older. He's going to bring some experience to us, and so he's been a valuable asset as well. And Trent Pierman's had a a great summer. But receiver, a lot of talent there. You know, obviously we were missing a lot of guys in the spring, but that's going to help us in the long run. It's going to help us accumulate depth, and you know, I just really think breed a lot of competition within our room. We've got everybody back. I feel like we're really talented and well-rounded. So excited to see kind of our entire group as we get going in fall camp. Tight ends, you know, man, that's a versatile room. We brought 2 new guys in. They're both here today. They are dynamic people. They look like grown men already. When they walk in the door, I just want to kind of say yes, sir, to both of them. But super excited about what they're going to bring to the table for us in that room and our whole team. And then offensive line, you know, we had two new guys in that came mid-year, did a great job going through spring football and transitioning from high school to spring football at Clemson. That's quite a transition of what you're going to be seeing on a daily basis. So I thought both those guys did a great job. Really, we had 3 mid-year, sorry. Thought all of them did a great job. And so we're excited about that group. We got a unit that's got some continuity, some chemistry already. Some of our older guys, but I think some of our younger talent, you know, is really going to help push early to provide depth for us and help bring value to our team this year. So super excited about them all. You know, it's kind of the preseason. Everybody's excited. Everybody, you know, expects to win every game and all those things. But it's time for us to go to work, and I know that's what our guys are ready to do. So can't wait to get going with them. Can't wait to go against our defense in fall camp as iron sharpens iron. And you know, like I said, appreciate everybody coming here to support dear old Clemson and everything that goes on with this. Like I said, it's just such a huge deal this day and age. So thank you for coming. Go Tigers.